The crazy Psydsho is here.
I'll tell you what.
Once again.
Former tag team partner of mine. We were the Northwest Tag Team Champions for quite some time. What can I say about this guy? There aren't words to describe this guy. His tolerance for pain is unbelievable. And quite honestly, there's just nothing I can say about this guy that would appropriately describe him. He is one of the most unusual guys. I've been in the ring against him. I have been in the ring with him as a tag team partner, and as a partner, I wouldn't rather have anybody else in my corner. But as an opponent, I hate to try to have to beat him, because every time I hit him, he smiles. Every time I hit him, it's like telling him a joke.
The craziest thing I've ever heard in my life. I tell you what, last week, Psydsho in the ring with Latino Blanco. Latino Blanco's knocked out in the ring. They start doing. Oh my God, it's hard for me to even talk about this. Psydsho turns Latino Blanco's knocked out. He puts Latino Blanco arm across him to get the victory.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Winning and losing is not important to this guy. And you know what? That's one of the most difficult opponents to face, is a guy who doesn't care whether he wins or loses. But a guy that cares a lot about winning and losing is the man that he is stepping in the ring against this week, Jeremy Blanchard. I'll tell you what, Psydsho and Jeremy know each other a lot. He and I had our wars with the Blanchard brothers over the years, and this is going to be a great match. I can't wait.
Yeah, Jeremy Blanchard, I tell you what, he knows how to take care of business. And if it's up to him, he won't play around with Psydsho not one bit tonight.
Now, to the dark side of the tent, this is Psydsho. Weighing in at 260 pounds.
Oh, look who's at ringside. Join us at ringside, Abdul Angel.
Hola, Cedric. What's going on, man?
What's going on, man?
No, I'm excited to see some action. Excited to see some action, man.
Hey, come on out and hang out with us, Abdul.
Whoa, hold on. You speak English?
I speak a little English, yeah. I was born in America.
Are you serious?
My parents came up here, yeah.
That's not what they told me in the back.
Yeah. Oh, no, I'm 100% legal.
Now, how come you leave all your voicemails on my phone in Spanish?
Huh? Family.
Okay.
The great Abdul Angel at ringside. I tell you, man, this Abdul Angel, I've been talking to people about you, Abdul, man. I tell you what,
hard to work with
this guy is amazing, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't seen him in action, just earlier tonight, you saw him in action against Keith Atkins, which really, he took you.
He's a big guy. He's a big guy. He's really big. The one thing I'll say about him, though, he's slow. He's too slow for me.
Well, yeah, you know your way around the ring there. And we were just talking about those high-flying aerial attacks that you display. Oh, right out here in that apron. It looked like you slipped off the apron. What happened out there?
Drexel grabbed me, man. Drexel grabbed me.
Drexel grabbed you?
Drexel pulled me right off the apron, man.
Oh, I didn't see that.
With all due respect to you, Abdul Angel, there are two guys in the ring who are having a match right now. Psydsho and Jeremy Blanchard. I've got to congratulate you on your win.
Thank you.
Tonight. And right now, here are two guys in the ring, Abdul Angel, you might have to face in the future.
You know what? I'd have no problem. I've wrestled both these guys actually a couple times before. Psydsho is, for a big guy, really, really agile.
And how about Jeremy Blanchard, one of the most decorated athletes in all of the Pacific Northwest? Has held championships everywhere he's gone. His tactics are a little bit questionable.
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him, and that ain't very far at all.
These two guys right here have been around for a while. I tell you what, both of them get the job done in the ring. But Abdul Angel, I think in any given day, you can beat any one of these two guys.
Right there.
Oh, right there. Look at that, right there. What kind of sportsmanship is that? Goes for a low blow. That's no sportsmanship.
Jeremy Blanchard getting the job done any way he can. Oh,
that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm talking about there.
It's the pain threshold of Psydsho. And he gives it right back. He gives it right back. That's exactly.
What is he doing in the ring?
That is a beautiful strut, I'd say.
What's good for the goose is good for the gander, Cedric.
Well, what is that little? What is this? What is this?
It's
what
a strut. Strut.
It's a strut?
Strut, yeah.
Look like he's got to go to the restroom.
No. I wouldn't go to the restroom during this.
Well, I wouldn't be wasting my time strutting against a guy like Jeremy Blanchard Because if you blink your eyes, the match may be over.
Oh wait, I definitely wouldn't be lazy in the ring with him.
No way.
That's an easy way to get up on your back.
Exactly. Abdul Angel, a superstar in the NWWA, and I don't think any lucha libre out there in the Northwest or in America in the world can mess with this man right here.
You know, I've trained with some of the best in Mexico. My grandfather, the Demon. So, I mean, I definitely trained with some of the best.
Oh, man. I tell you what, man, every week I see you, you get better and better. I have not seen a whole lot of you, but what I have seen, man, the things that you do in this wrestling ring, man, there's not, I would say 99% of the people in the wrestling business all over the world couldn't do the things that you do.
No, I thought I got to be entertaining. I'm exciting. I mean, that's what I do.
I am just so privileged and happy that you're with me at ringside, and I'm able to see you every single week. Oh,
we got a high cross body. 1, 2, almost a 3 count.
He's taking a high flying move. What's this?
Wait a minute. What's this? What's this? It's Bubba Blanchard. Bubba Blanchard out of nowhere. Wait a minute. Azul Angel.
Azul Angel in the ring.
Azul Angel in the ring with a chair.
Oh, Abdul Angel is taking off from the ringside here and went on the attack. Bubba gets in the ring.
You weren't even supposed to be here tonight. What the hell are you doing here? You can't tell me anything, fake Phil Knight. You didn't get out here.
Okay.
I know you wrestled already, so how would you like to make this a tag match?
Wait a minute, right now? A tag match?
Right now, you mean Abdul Angel has just gotten a match with Keith Atkins. He's going to do double duty tonight? Oh, I did not know this is going to happen tonight.
Well, I'll tell you what, if Bubba Blanchard wants to stick his nose where it doesn't belong, let's do it. The Blanchards, one of the greatest tag teams in Northwest Wrestling history, and that goes back a long ways. I'd put them up against anybody in the history of the Pacific Northwest. I'll tell you what, though, if I were to make a prediction, this is an impromptu match, I'd have to give the advantage to the Blanchards. Azul Angel, hey, he's trying to help Psydsho out here. Psydsho's a man who can stand on his own, but I'll tell you what, they do not have the teamwork that the Blanchards do. They've been brothers. They've had their problems with each other.
That's what to do. Where we go, we do it how the hell we want.
Are you going to wrestle? Is this going to be a tag match? Well, the fans giving the Blanchards, especially Bubba, a little bit of grief about his weight, per se.
Oh, Bubba Blanchard is giving the fans a little bit of eye candy, if you know what I mean.
Well, I don't know. That was more like a stale donut, maybe, as opposed to candy. Maybe a little rotten cottage cheese.
He has a bodysuit on tonight. He's looking very nice tonight. Bubba Blanchard always in tremendous shape. I think the ladies like him, actually.
Yeah, okay. That's not the vibe that I get, but I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't know what the vibe should be. But that notwithstanding, so if Jeremy Blanchard is the Prince of Memphis, does that mean he's Brian Christopher's brother?
What'd you say, partner? I couldn't hear you. What'd you say?
I said if Jeremy Blanchard is the Prince of Memphis, does that mean he's Brian Christopher's brother?
Maybe he is. You know what? Tennessee, I'm going to have to respond to that. Fans at home probably don't know. I'm from Arkansas. I'm from the South. And I tell you one thing, Mama and Daddy raised us as men is to take care of business. Anybody get in your face, you punk them out. And that's exactly what they're going to do tonight. Abdul Angel and Psydsho are in deep, deep trouble tonight.
Well, I got to tell you, first of all, you have too many teeth for someone who comes from Arkansas. But that notwithstanding, that was a great wrestling move right there by Bubba Blanchard. Waistlock takedown, but I don't understand why he left the ring. Seriously, unless those are fake. I said unless those are fake. Anyway.
He has jokes tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We know some of the greatest, some of the most successful business people that ever came out of Arkansas, especially your announcer, right? Your play-by-play man right here, straight from the South. And I tell you what, we produce some of the greatest people in the world today.
Well, Jeremy and Bubba Blanchard